All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic Sunday and a brilliant weekend. Sorry for not uploading the last few days. There just hasn't been a lot of transfer news. But before we do get into the transfer news, be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and smash 150 likes on this video. And also subscribe if you're new. There's still about 70% of you are not subscribed. Seems personal, guys, so go down there and subscribe. Remember, you can always unsubscribe later. And comment today which current Leeds United player you'd like to go on a night out with. Okay, let me know in the comments down below. If you're under 18, maybe just spend a day with, doing whatever. But I'm sure there's a lot of sesh heads in that Leeds United side. So let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the Leeds United transfer news. And while you clicked on this video, we're going to talk about Marc Roca. Roca. Pronunciations are not my forte. Anyway, the deal is close, okay? Apparently, the deal is close for Marc Roca. Today, Phil Hay, obviously, he was the first one who initiated that Leeds are eyeing Bayern Munich's Marc Roca, the Spanish central midfielder. He's been on it today, Phil Hay. A lot of people have asking questions saying, well, you've gone missing, Phil. We need your help in this moment. Apparently, it was confirmed that he's going to be our player. But I believe what we've known and what I'm going to talk to you about, the deal is close. So someone asked around about Marc Roca, what is happening? And he's saying just waiting for the white smoke. That's all. People are saying, does this mean it's happening? I've missed what's going on. He said no. It means that it's not good to go yet. That's what he's saying. It's not good to go yet. He can't say anything because it's not good to go yet. Someone else replied saying he's saying it's a no-go. And he said, no, not a no-go. It's highly likely to happen. It just isn't wrapped up yet. So the deal is looking very close for Marc Roca. Also, I believe Bayern Munich are very close to signing Ryan Gravenberch, who is also a midfielder that puts Marc Roca down again in the Bayern Munich midfielder pecking order because he's behind Kimmich, Goretzka. It'll be Gravenberch when he's there. There's so many others. Sabitzer. I don't know. There's so many Bayern Munich midfielders that he's just like falling down the pecking order. And hopefully it looks like he is going to sign for Leeds United. Phil Hay knows there's something there because he's saying not yet. It's not happening yet. He's saying something. Someone then asked if/when Roca signs, is it to play alongside Phillips, backup, or a potential replacement? Phil Hay replied, not a replacement. If Phillips was to leave, they'll look to sign another midfielder. So this is not a replacement. People are saying this is a replacement signing. Calvin's off. That's what they're saying. It wouldn't be. It would be to play next to Calvin Phillips if he did decide to stay. We are going to talk about Calvin Phillips later on in this episode. LUFC Fan Zone is an Instagram account, and they say a source close to Marc Roca I don't know how to say his name, I think it's Roca, has confirmed to LUFC Fan Zone that the player is already excited to play in the Premier League and the permanent transfer is close. The Bayern Munich midfielder was first linked to Leeds via the Athletic earlier this week, and seemingly the 25-year-old will become third signing of this summer's transfer window. Obviously, the summer transfer window is now open. Roca shone in La Liga for Espanyol in 2019-2020 season, which earned him a move to the Bundesliga champions. However, his arrival in Munich, the Spaniard has only featured 15 times in 2 seasons. According to Marca, the transfer will cost in the region of 13 to 15 million euros. Again, it's looking positive. It looks like Leeds are on their way of making the third signing. It's not done yet, but I could tell you what, the deal is close by all sorts of accounts, even Phil Hay himself, which if it's from Phil Hay, Graham, or Fabrizio Romano, 9 times out of 10, it is okay to go. So could Leeds be getting him their third signing of the summer? A midfield sitting next to Calvin Phillips. And what a better way to move on to talk about Calvin Phillips. People are saying it's widely expected that Calvin Phillips is going to join Man City. I believe that, see, there's so much of a debate on Twitter, and I tweeted out yesterday, he made a bad pass, and I said, let's get our 60 million at this rate. People took that a bit serious. Yeah, I had to take that tweet down. It was a joke. I love Calvin. I'm Calvin's fanboy. You know, I want him to stay more than anyone. People are saying he's a bit injury prone at his age. He's English, obviously. You know, under Marsh, he hasn't been brilliant. That's what people are saying. Maybe we should look to get the 60 million for him. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want that. I think if you lose Phillips, I don't think we can lose Phillips and Rafinha in the same transfer window. So for me, I believe that that's taking a step backwards. I like the signings we brought in, but if you get rid of Phillips and Rafinha, basically our marquee men, then it's kind of like, are we moving a step backwards? And people are mentioning that Rad's mentioned the Leicester model. I don't think they'd sell their best players and get the money. Maybe it's for a rebuild, but do we necessarily need a rebuild? I don't know. I do believe we need rebuilds in other areas, and I believe we're sorting that out with the signings of Rasmus Christensen. We obviously needed a right back. We need midfield cover, Brendan Aronson. We need a central midfielder, Mark Rocker. We need a striker, which hopefully will be coming next. So Calvin Phillips to Man City, widely expected to happen, 60 million. Would you guys take it? Let me know in the comments down below. I want Calvin to stay. I believe it's up to Calvin. Of course it is. I think if the right money, I don't know if Leeds can turn it down, but also I do believe it is up to Calvin Phillips what he does. I don't think it's widely expected of him to sign. I think there is a contract there for Calvin Phillips. I just hope Horta has got the right pulling skills to keep him at the club. Next up, we're going to talk about another departure. Is Rafinha. Obviously, the recent links with him being at Arsenal after Barcelona are struggling to pay for anything at the moment. It came out the other day they're 500 million in debt just to get their club back to how it was. And Arsenal swooped in and looked at the Brazilian. And I don't know if this will happen, only because he wants Champions League football. He wants first team football. Will he get that ahead of Saka? I don't know. But can Leeds turn down a 60 million euros or 55 million euros or whatever they put up for him? I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can turn that down. I don't know if I'm not saying it's a sideward step, because obviously Arsenal are a massive side. They're up there and we've just finished 17th. But Rafinha to get first team football to go into the Brazil World Cup, I think Leeds might be an option for him just to stay for at least another year and then maybe get his Barcelona move when things are sorted out. I don't know. But I think Arsenal is a bit of a side step, and don't take that as in, oh, I think we're as good as Arsenal. I don't. But, if you understand what I'm saying, let me know in the comments down below. What is your thoughts on Rafinha? Next up, we are going to talk about Minamino, as he's just coming up here and there everywhere. I saw reports saying that the Wolves are the targets, and then I've seen reports saying that he's accepted things at Monaco, but it does look like Wolves are in the race leading for him. Again, he's a weird one. I would love him at Leeds, but I don't know if Wolves and Monaco are looking at him as well and want him more than Leeds. I don't think that's Leeds' target right now. They want to get in the Bayern Munich Mark Roca first. But Minamino is still another one playing on the cards. I think that will be a few months until he actually decides where he wants to go. I'm not 100% sure. I know his agent is going around talking to different clubs. I saw Monaco were in the lead, and then people are saying that Wolves are in the lead. I don't know about Minamino. I'll keep you guys up to date on that when I know. And the last bit of news we're going to talk about is Calvin Ramsey. He looks like today, according to Fabrizio Romano, he is going to sign for Liverpool. Obviously, it doesn't mean too much to us now because we have got Rasmus Christensen, which is our right back now, with Ayling as cover and Cody Drama as cover as well. So, yeah, that's just a little bit of news. Guys, what is your thoughts on all I've spoke about today? Deal close for Mark Roca. Calvin Phillips to City, Rafinha to Arsenal, Minamino to us, Wolves, Monaco, and Calvin Ramsey. That was just a bit at the end. I saw it and I thought, add it in because he was a Leeds target at one stage of this transfer window. Guys, if you did enjoy the transfer news, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also comment all your thoughts on today's transfers. And also let me know which football player you'd like to go session up with in a nightclub. Or if you're under 18, maybe play a nice bit of Xbox with. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on Mark Roca, Rafinha, Calvin. Let me know in the comments down below. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery!